So let's do some examples using the relationship we just learned. The first step when you see a 30, 60, 90 triangle is I always fill in the missing angle. It just makes things easier. And I always label the sides as small, medium, and large. So because 5 is directly across from the 30-degree angle, this is my small side. B is across from the medium angle, so this is my medium side. And C is my large across from the 90-degree angle. Okay, so what do? I'm given a small side. The easiest thing to do is to start by going from small to large. If I want to go up in numbers, I want to multiply. And I want to multiply specifically by 2. Because in every 30, 60, 90, the hypotenuse is literally twice as big as the small side. So 5 times 2 is going to give me 10. My large side is 10. Now, to go from small to medium, I know that the medium side is the square root of 3 times as big as the small side. So I'm going to take my small side and multiply by the square root of 3, and I get that b is 5 root 3. And we're going to leave all of our answers in simplest radical form. Okay, let's look at our next example. All right, again, I'm going to fill in all of the missing angles. It's just super helpful. And I'm going to label my sides. So x is my small. 33 is my medium. And y is my large. Now here I'm given my medium side. And my advice would be to go from medium down to small. I think this is the easiest route. So going down in size indicates division. Well, division by what? It seems like we need to divide by the square root of 3. Because here, to go from my medium side to my small side, if I divide by the square root of 3, right, I get my small side. So I'm going to do that here. I'm going to take 33, divide by root 3. Again, remember, we have to rationalize. So I'm going to multiply by root 3 over root 3. And this is going to give me 33 root 3 over 3. And we must reduce our fractions. That's going to give me 11 root 3. So my small side is 11 root 3. Now, going from small to large, which is the preferred way to go, I just need to take my small side, multiply by 2. Remember, numbers multiply numbers, radicals multiply radicals. So 2 times 11 root 3 would just be 22 root 3. Next example, okay? I have my triangle. I'm going to label small, medium, and large, fill in the missing angle. So 5 root 3 is my small, W is my large, and V is my medium. Again, I'm given the small side. Going from small to large, I'm going to multiply by 2, so that's 10 root 3. And going from small to medium, I'm going to multiply by root 3. 5 root 3 times root 3 equals 5 times 3, which is 15. All right, now let's go here. I'm given my large. This side here is my medium, because it's across from my medium angle. It's not really marked. I'm just going to fill it in anyway, and this side is my small. Okay, now I would go from large to small. I think that's the easiest because it's very easy to divide by 2. My small side is going to be 25, and then I can multiply by root 3 to get my medium side. Okay, so in summary, the important things you want to remember are the relationships between the 45, 45, 90 and the 30, 60, 90. In the 45, 45, 90, both of the legs are always going to be identical. And to get from the leg to the hypotenuse, you're going to multiply by root 2, right? And that makes sense because the hypotenuse is going to be bigger than the legs. And conversely, going from the hypotenuse to the leg, you're going to divide by root 2 to get smaller. When you're in your 30, 60, 90, again, you're going to multiply, well, you're going to, label small, medium, and large. And going from small to large, you're going to multiply by root 2. If you ever had to go large to small, you would divide by Going from small to large, you're going to multiply by 2. Going from large to small, you're going to divide by 2. Going from small to medium, you're going to multiply by root 3. And going from medium to small, you're going to divide by root 3.